Hello and welcome, this is your Funky Onky with Let's Play Fallout New Vegas DLC Old World Blues Blind! Episode 41. This one, we're gonna try and strike up a conversation with Dr. 8. So, can you speak? Do you understand me? Voice module got damaged, I heard, in an attack. That's too bad, or good, or something. See, look, he's. Well, I'm pretty sure you can understand, man. But can I ask you some questions? So you damaged voice module. Can you tell me about the attack? I didn't catch that. Maybe part of the damage? Boy, this is... Who are you? He keeps pointing over there. Sounds important, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm still doing this, but... Calm down, I didn't mean to alarm you. Can you tell me about the technologies? Finally? I swear, your brain tank thing just sparked. So that's Robco Termlink Protocol you're broadcasting, right? I'm just... I've hacked enough Robco terminals to know. Nice pun on the header file, ref, I guess. No, I don't get it, but if someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in a tank. That's Robco Termlink Protocol. Doesn't that mean it can be hacked? I noticed... No, don't worry. I'm not going to take advantage. See, that one there, that one with the star and then all the dots. He keeps repeating that. It's not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. Yeah, that was a jab at you. But yeah, it didn't sunjaculate into my sonic emitter. There'd be some other way to file it up. Can we at least talk it over next time? Or... No, you know, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. Let's keep that stuff private, you know? So now that we know each other better, can you tell me about the sonic emitter? Well, projectile is kind of evident. Emitter works better. Oh, no, really? Huh. I'll make him feel nice to think about himself. I guess. Oh, I almost heard you through that. Kinda. I've been there. Higgs Village, right? Your house is there? So there's an emitter code in your house in Higgs. I think I already picked that up. Oh, 2 codes. One for the jukebox and one for the opera. Nice. I found the one for the opera. Oh, yeah, I got those already. Alrighty, well, see ya. So, I got another 450 by being able to figure out what the hell he was saying. Alright. Now you.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Do you always get this dramatic?
Drama? There is no drama in science. As I learned in high school, science is an intellectual pursuit devoid of bestial emotions. Unless, of course, you are a communist. Like Betsy Bright, who sat next to me in math, and her smoking Confederate Richie Marcus. As I learned in my high school, American High, AHS, drama is for movies, things of fiction. Here in the think tank, the only star is science.
Take a shot every time he says the word science. So who are you and what do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of entomology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
Yeah, I ran into a few. Wait, you made cazadors?
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Those things are all over the fucking Mojave, dude.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
Makes you think they haven't escaped.
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
No, they're not sterile.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
Go ahead, you might make me more fertile. Or impregnate me. Ah! I'll be an ass to him.
Impregnate you? What? Do you want to make me vomit inside my tank? The mere notion makes the edges of my biomed gel crystallize into asymmetrical patterns.
You don't seem to have a grasp on your own research.
Nonsense! That is what you speak. Nonsense from beyond. I was at the top of my high school class in American high school. I knew facts. I knew figures. I knew data. We would know if our research was flawed. It is not. We never contradict ourselves, so do not even try.
So, when did you create Cazadores?
In 2000, let's see, carry the 3, then count backwards from the Great Static, or beyond. There were the Tarantula debates, and something about hawks, which made it around 2003, May. Tuesday? It was definitely Tuesday. Why are we even debating this? What you ask is of no importance. Mobius besieges us. There are more important things to worry about than data and facts.
So, yeah, Night Stalkers, those crazy coyote snake things.
Indeed. Docile.
No, you
Curious.
repeat, you respond. No, you respond.
No.
Other questions.
Submit your questions. I shall respond with deadly answers.
So, tell me more about Mobius and the Forbidden Zone.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
So, yeah, tell me about the radar fence.
The radar fence protects us all. If evidence is correct, the one who built it is me. It keeps anything with a disembodied brain inside, like us, and anything without a brain also inside. It is the ultimate defense against communist aggression. There'll be no infectious ideas on my watch.
It really doesn't make that much sense.
It makes perfect sense. Who are you to question the mighty radar fence? Ever since my anxiety-filled days of powerlessness and being bullied in American high school, I have dreamed of such security as the fence. That and giant cybernetic dogs that would ruthlessly patrol and kill anyone who wasn't my friend, like Richie Marcus and Betsy Bright. Who's laughing now, Betsy? I hope you and Richie are happy smoking in your radioactive coffins. I'm glad you never came to my birthday party.
So, don't you want to leave here?
No! Beyond is death, despite mounting evidence to the contrary.
Huh.
No matter where these strange humans wander in from with their ideas and new brains, there is nothing beyond Big Mountain.
Wait, you're a fucking moron.
Enough! Stop filling my precious brain cell units with irrelevant data. You sound like the other visitors.
Oh, what the?
Bother the other doctors with your crackpot theories. I have no time. None of us do.
Uh-huh. Sure. So, yeah, what's with these specific technologies?
There is logic and purpose in it. If these technologies are needed to pierce the Forbidden Zone, so be it. Science is powerful,
I like how every time you say
and
science,
in
I
the
take a
right
shot.
hands, our hands, if we had hands, we would be nigh unstoppable.
I have hands, and they're covered with penises, apparently. So, yeah, tell me about Big Mountain.
It is our home, threatened by the horrors of Mobius. All we wish to do is continue our research, layer upon layer, above and beneath the floor of the crater, until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Wait, so why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore. So the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Yeah, so test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
And, the explosion?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Craters usually are. See ya, fucking weirdo.
Until next time, then. Provided there is a next time. For any of us.
You are so fucking dumb. Just speaking with you is a fucking belabored task. I mean, 8 here is pretty cool, even if you can't understand a word that he says. What's-her-face over here is just fucking weird. Dala, she's just weird. And 0 here is actually kind of cool.
Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High.
Heard you and 8 were attacked by previous visitors.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
Tell me what happened.
This human, I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, he tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now, but...
Any others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker, and the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
Why is that?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Thank you.
Until our next scheduled audio transmission and reception, then.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Well, it's obvious. We need to talk to Klein. Penis fingers.
Have you done all we asked? If not, we will not hesitate to ask again.
Yes, yes. But we're going to talk with him in the next one. This has been your Funky Onky with Let's Play Fallout New Vegas DLC Old World Blues. Excuse me. Stay tuned for episode 42, where we just might get the answer to life, the universe, and everything from this sumbitch here, the White Tower.